Yes. Okay. Welcome to day 3 of our first lesson, Unit 1. My painted house, my friendly chicken, and me. Today, I am going to teach you the grammar part in this lesson, present perfect tense, presented by Monday Srinivas, working as secondary grade teacher in SRSMB High School, KOTHAPETA, TENALI. Without any late, I will start my presentation. First, what is a present perfect tense? In which situation we use present perfect tense? The present perfect tense refers to an action or state that either occurs at an indefinite time in the past or began in the past and continue to the present time. The meaning is we use present perfect tense. Present perfect tense అనేది మనం ఎప్పుడు ఉపయోగిస్తామయ్యా అంటే ఏదైనా ఒక విషయము, ఏదైనా ఒక పని, ఏదైనా ఒక విషయం కానివ్వండి, ఏదైనా ఒక పని కానివ్వండి, గతంలో ఇండిఫినిట్ టైం అంటే ఏంటి? మనకి ఖచ్చితమైనటువంటి సమయం తెలియదు. గతంలో ఖచ్చితమైన ఒక సమయం తెలియని సమయంలో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఇప్పటికి కూడా కంటిన్యూ అవుతూ ఉన్నట్లయితే, ఇప్పటికి కూడా కంటిన్యూ ఉన్నట్లు ఆ పని ఇప్పటికి కూడా కంటిన్యూ ఉన్నట్లయితే ఆ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో మనం ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్ అంటాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, నేను గతంలో ఎప్పుడో ఒక 30 ఏళ్ల క్రితం తెనాలి వచ్చేసాను. ఎప్పుడో వచ్చాను నాకు తెలియదు, ఒక 20 ఏళ్ల క్రితం కావచ్చు, లేదంటే 30 ఏళ్ల క్రితం కాదు వచ్చేసాను. ఇప్పటికి కూడా నేను తెనాలిలో ఉంటూనే ఉన్నాను అనుకోండి. అంటే గతంలో ఒక పనిని మొదలుపెట్టి ఇప్పటికి కూడా ఆ పని జరుగుతూ ఉన్నట్లయితే, ప్రజెంట్ టైంలో కూడా జరుగుతూ ఉన్నట్లయితే ఆ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో ఉపయోగించేటువంటి సెంటెన్స్ ని మనం ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్ అంటాం. ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్ అంటాం. టెన్స్ మీన్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ టైం. టెన్స్ మీన్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ టైం. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ టెన్స్? Tense means nothing but time. It shows about the time of the action which happened, the action which happened. Okay, next we'll go to the next presentation. Next slide. Example, she has started to teach me to paint good, very good designs. This is a sentence we taken from our lesson. She has started to teach me to paint good, very good designs. See, the Candy's mother, ఈ సెంటెన్స్ లో Candy's mother తనకి ఎప్పటి నుంచో నేర్పిస్తూ ఉందంట. She has started, ఎప్పుడో మొదలు పెట్టింది నేర్పించడం, ఇప్పటికి కూడా మంచి మంచి డిజైన్స్ నేర్పిస్తూనే ఉంది. షీ హ్యాస్ స్టార్టెడ్, ఎప్పుడో మొదలు పెట్టింది. ఇండిఫినిట్ టైం, ఇండిఫినిట్ టైం అంటే ఖచ్చితమైనటువంటి మనకి ఆ టైం తెలియదు, ఆ యాక్షన్ స్టార్ట్ అయినటువంటి టైం మనకి ఇక్కడ తెలియదు, కానీ ఇప్పటికి కూడా అది ఆ విషయం జరుగుతూనే ఉంది. షీ హ్యాస్ స్టార్టెడ్ టు టీచ్ మీ టు పెయింట్ గుడ్ అండ్ వెరీ గుడ్ పెయింటింగ్స్. నెక్స్ట్ హియర్, ఐ హావ్ ఎంజాయ్డ్ టు టెల్ యూ అబౌట్ మై విలేజ్. I have enjoyed telling you about my village. In this lesson, we are stranger friends for Tandy. To Tandy, we are stranger friends. Tandy ki mana evaru amma oka stranger friend, తెలియని friend అన్నమాట. She was telling about her village or her tribe, about her tribe, their customs and traditions. వాళ్ళకి ఏమైనా సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాల గురించి మనకు చెప్తూ ఉంది. ఐ హావ్ ఎంజాయ్డ్, నేను ఇప్పటికీ ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తూనే ఉన్నాను మీకు ఈ విషయం చెప్పటాన్ని. అంటే తన లెసన్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి కూడా ఇప్పటి వరకు అక్కడ ఎప్పుడో ఒక సమయంలో స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఇప్పటికి కూడా మనకి విషయాన్ని చెప్తూ ఉంది కదా, అలా చెప్పటాన్ని తను ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తుందంట. ఐ హావ్ ఎంజాయ్డ్. See here in green color you can see has started, have enjoyed. These two words here, these two words represents the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Now I will explain you the structures of present perfect tense. See, before you know about the structure of present perfect tense, you have to know about types of pronouns. Types of pronouns, because depending upon these pronouns we use has or have. Has or have we use depending upon these pronouns. See here, we have three types of pronouns. Three types of pronouns. How many types of pronouns are there? Three types of pronouns. The first one is in first person, when we are talking about ourselves. మన గురించి మనం మాట్లాడుతున్నట్లయితే నా గురించి, మన గురించి అనే సందర్భాలు వచ్చినప్పుడు మనము, నా, నేను, మనము అన్నప్పుడు దాన్ని ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ కింద వస్తాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ అంటే నేను. ఐ ఆమ్ ఏ టీచర్. ఐ ఆమ్ ఏ టీచర్. నేను ఒక టీచర్ని అని నా గురించి నేను మాట్లాడుకునేటప్పుడు ఉపయోగించేటువంటి ఆ ప్రొనౌన్ ని ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ ప్రొనౌన్ అంటాం. ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ ప్రొనౌన్ లో టూ టైప్స్ ఉంటాయి. సింగులర్ ఉంటుంది, ప్లూరల్ ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఏకవచనం ఉంటుంది, బహువచనం కూడా ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట. బహువచనంలో ఏం ఉపయోగిస్తాము? మీన్స్ ఇన్ ప్లూరల్ వి యూస్ వి. వి వి మీన్స్ మనము. వి ఆర్ టీచర్స్. మేమందరము కూడా టీచర్స్ అని అర్థం వస్తాము. నేను టీచరు, మనందరం కూడా టీచర్స్ అనే సందర్భంలో ఉపయోగించేటువంటి ఆ ప్రొనౌన్స్ ని ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ ప్రొనౌన్ అంటాం. ఇన్ సెకండ్ పర్సన్, సెకండ్ పర్సన్ మీన్స్ ద పర్సన్ హూ ఈస్ హియర్. నెక్స్ట్ పర్సన్ గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు, అంటే పక్కన వ్యక్తి గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు కానీ, ఇతరుల గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు కానీ మనం ఉపయోగించేటువంటి ప్రొనౌన్ ని యు అంటాం. సబ్జెక్ట్ ఇది సింగులర్ లో యుఏ, ప్లూరల్ లో కూడా యునే ఉపయోగిస్తాం. యు ఇన్ సింగులర్ యు అండ్ ప్లూరల్ ఆల్సో యు. ఓకే, you are students. In plural we use you are students. In case of you we have to use the are as a helping verb. Are as a helping verb. You are students. You are student. You are student. You are students. Okay, this type we use the second person. Means the next, when we are talking about the next person we use the you. So it is called second person. In third person, when we are talking about a stranger member, a stranger person. For example, he, she, it. He ante aame, he ante atadu, she ante aame, it ante adi. అతడు, ఆమె, అది అనేటువంటి సందర్భాల్లో మనం ఉపయోగించే ప్రొనౌన్స్ ఏమంటామంటే he, she, it. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, he is a good boy. He is a good boy. అతడు చాలా మంచి బాలుడు. She is a beautiful girl. ఆమె ఒక అందమైన అమ్మాయి. It is a pen. ఇది ఒక పెన్ను. ఈ మూడు సందర్భాల్లో కూడా ప్లూరల్ ఏమొస్తున్నాయా అంటే దే, వాళ్ళు. They are students. They are sports persons. They are chairs. They are chairs. This type use the plural in the third person. Once again, we have three persons in pronouns: first person, second person, and third person. In first person, we use I as a singular pronoun, we as a plural pronoun. In second person, you as a singular pronoun, you as a plural pronoun. In third person, he, she, it as a singular pronoun, they as a plural pronoun. Make note of this table in your notes. Next, in case of boys, we use the pronouns like he, him, his, himself. In the place of subject, అంటే starting of the sentence లో రాసేటప్పుడు, that it is known as subject. When we are taking the boy as a subject, we use he. And In the object we use him, his, himself. Possessive and himself. Position appudu himself. Reflexive appudu himself upayogistam. Position annappudu his అని ఉపయోగిస్తాం. Okay. In subject case we use he. In object case we use him. In position we use his. In reflexive we use himself. He, him, his, himself. These pronouns we used in the case of boys. In the case of boys. Make note all these points in your notes. In case of girls, in the subject place we use she. In object place we use her. In possessive case we use hers. In reflexive case we use himself. In the condition of animals and objects we use it, its, itself. In the case of we are talking about animals or objects, we use the pronouns like it, its, itself. In the case of group, when we are talking about a group of persons or a group of things, we use the pronouns like they. In subject case, them. In object case, theirs. In possessive case, themselves. In reflexive case. Okay, see, these are very, very important while we are writing a sentence. Before that, you have to know about what is a pronoun. What is a pronoun? Sorry, explain you all these are pronouns. First we have to know what is the definition of pronoun. A pronoun is a word that we use instead of a noun. That we use instead of a noun. In the place of noun we use pronouns. For example, Ramu is a good boy. Ramu is a good boy. So here I am writing R-A-M-U. R-A-M-U. Ramu is a good boy. Ramu is a good boy. Full stop. See, this is a sentence. Here, what is this? Ramu is a noun. Ramu is a noun. Here, what is this? Ramu is a noun. See, I am writing in pronoun. He is a good boy. See, in the place of Ramu, in the second sentence, what we used here? He. What we used here? He. In this case, he is a pronoun. Ramu is a noun. A word that we use in the place of noun. A word that we use in the place of or instead of a noun is called as a pronoun. Is called as a pronoun. These are all are pronouns. These are all pronouns. I hope you understand about pronouns. Next we will go to the next slide. Yes, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. See, these are the structures of the present perfect tense. So every sentence have a specific structure, a rules that we have to know while we are writing any sentence. Any sentence. See, like this, present perfect tense also have a perfect structure. దానికి కూడా మనకి ఖచ్చితమైనటువంటి ఒక నిర్మాణ శైలి ఉందన్నమాట. It has a rule. It has a rule. See, here you can observe here you can observe all these I, you, we, they. I, first person pronoun. We, first person plural pronoun. You, second person for singular and plural. They, what is they? Third person plural. Third person plural. I, you, we, they. All these are pronouns. All these are pronouns. When we start a sentence using I, you, we, they, we have to use the present perfect tense helping verb, auxiliary verb, that is have. That is have. Here have, has, these two are auxiliary verbs that we use to write present perfect tense. Have and has. Have and has plus past participle. Past participle means the fourth form of a verb. Fourth form of a verb. Eat, ate, eaten. Okay, these are the past participle. The fourth form of the verb is called past participle. See here, sorry, third form, past participle, V3. I, you, we, they. These are called as pronouns. In case a sentence was starting with these pronouns, we use the auxiliary verb have. Plus past participle, the third form of a verb, and an app. Next, an app is an object. See, he, she, it. He, she, it. These three are called the third person singular pronouns. He, she, it. And John is an example of a noun. In the case of nouns, or in the case of third person pronouns, we use has as an auxiliary verb. A sentence which start with the third person pronoun or a noun, we use the auxiliary verb has and past participle. An object. This is the structure to write. A sentence. Structure to write a present perfect tense sentence. Okay, I think you understand this concept also. Let's go for next concept. While we are writing a positive sentence, see here we have three types of sentence in present perfect tense. One is positive sentence, while we are talking anything positive about an action. Next one is negative sentence, when we are talking about negative sense of a sentence. And the third one is interrogative. The present perfect tense are also can write in a interrogative sentence. First, I explain you about the positive sentence structure. How we have to write a positive sentence, positive present perfect tense. See here, in subject case, already I explained you the subject means the sentence which start with I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. See, in these cases, we use an auxiliary verb have. I have played football. We have played football. You have played football. They have played football. Okay, I have gone to market. We have gone to market. Go, went, gone. Go, went, gone. Okay, we use V3 form. as a main verb here. You have gone to market. They have gone to market. It's an example. Next, in the case of he, she, it, while a sentence start with a subject, he, she, it, we use the auxiliary verb has. It is very, very important rule. While we are writing the present perfect tense, you have to remember these two important rules. Which auxiliary verb used after an subject? In the case of I, we, you, and they, we have to use have. In case of he, she, it, we have to use has. Next, this is in the case of positive sentence. Next, in the case of negative sentence, we add a additional word not before main verb. We use an additional verb. We use an additional word not in front of main verb. I have not played football. నేను ఇప్పటివరకు ఫుట్బాల్ ఆడలేదు. I have not played football. We have not played football. మేము ఇప్పటివరకు ఫుట్బాల్ ఆడలేదు. You have not played football. తన ఇప్పటివరకు ఫుట్బాల్ ఆడలేదు. They have not played football. వాళ్ళు ఇప్పటివరకు కూడా ఫుట్బాల్ ఆడలేదు. Just we add which word here before main verb. Main verb ముందు మనం ఏ వర్డ్ ఉపయోగించాము? We use not. We use not. See, auxiliary verb what we use here? Have. In which cases? In case of the subject start with I, we, you, they. In case of he, she, it, which auxiliary verb is used? Has. In negative sentence, which word additionally came in the sentence? Not. Where it came? ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? Before the main verb. Before the main verb. This played is called main verb. Before this main verb, just we add a not. A word not. Okay. This is the structure of negative sentence. Next, we will go to the next slide. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Have you played? Okay, have, has. I think this is a small mistake here in the slide. Have I played football? So, wait, students, a small clarification. Okay. Okay, see here. 1 second, see here, Nana. A small mistake in this slide. See, in the case of interrogative sentence, first we have to write auxiliary verb. Next we have to write subject. Please delete this one. Please don't note this one, have, has. It will not come in the interrogative sentence. Have I played football? No need to write have once again here. A small mistake in the slide. Have I played football? Have we played football? Have they played football? No need to use have and has in between the sentence. A mistake in the slide. Next, in the interrogative sentence, has he played football? Has she played football? Has it played football? Okay, Nana. So this is in interrogative sentence. The auxiliary verb come in starting of the sentence, but in the positive sentence, in the negative sentence, we use the subject I, we, you, they in front of the sentence. He, she, it in front of the sentence. But in interrogative sentence, auxiliary verb come front of the sentence. Have, has we use in front of the sentence. We start a sentence with have and has. Okay. Next, we will go to the next slide. Here are examples. Here are some examples. Here are some examples of present perfect tense. Bobby dashed the breakfast. Dash the breakfast. We have to fill that blank. Please write in chat box, students. Please write answer in your chat box. Bobby dashed the breakfast. I will see who will send the first answer. Bobby, I will write here the rule. We have to use have or has plus past participle. Plus past participle. Past participle. Bobby has, participle means V3, not Bobby has eaten. Shamin, very good answer. Bobby is a name. Bobby is a name. Means third person pronoun. Third person, it's a noun. Bobby is a noun. In case of noun, we have to use Bobby has eaten. Bobby has eaten. Bobby has eaten. They. See the second one? They. They is. Yes, they. We use have. And what is the third form of call? We have to use third form of call. Send the answer in your chat box. They have HAV. They have called. They have called. Very good. They have called the police. They have called the police. See, in case of they, we use have. Okay. In case of, I will write here. In case of he, she, it, or name, any name, we use has. We use has. Next, in case of I, we, you, they, we use have an auxiliary verb. Have an auxiliary verb. See here. Bobby is a noun. Bobby is a noun. It's a name. So we use has. We use has. So for eat, eat, ate, eaten. Call, called, called. So they have called. They, we use have. What is third one? What is third one? She. She, we have, in case of she, what we use here? What we use? Auxiliary verb. Once check Nitya. What we use in case of she? In case of she, what we have to use an auxiliary verb? Has. What we use? Has. Has she painted? Painted. Has she painted? Painted. Painted. Okay. Have she not? Uh, has she painted the wall? Has she painted the wall? Don't no need to write. This has two times. In present in this slide. In the slide, it's a small mistake in the slide. No need to write 1 second have has. That one I told you. Okay. Next, go to the some more examples. Go to some more examples. And we'll move on next slide. Yes. Here are some more examples. You can write here some more examples. A positive sentence. Positive sentence. In positive sentence, see, once again, I am writing the rule here for convenience of yourself. Once again, I will write here rule for practice section. I, in case of I, we, you, and they. Which auxiliary verb we have to use? Have. Okay. In case of he, she, it, or any name, which auxiliary verb we use here? Has. Along these two, have plus what we use here? V3 form. V3 means past participle. Past participle. Past participle. Has plus past participle means V3 form. Okay, I hope you may know the rule now. How to write. I hope you may know the rule now. This is the rule. Here, what is the first one? Okay, I will share the PPT entire of next after the class. You can write notes there. Okay. See here, I dash play. I dash play. What is the answer? You can write I dash play. In case of I, what we have to use? In case of I, what we use? In case of I, what we have to use here? HAVE. Have will came. I have. What is the third form of play? Play, played, played. PLAYEE. Played. I have played. I have played. What is next one? What is next one? What is the question here? See the question. You dash work. In case of you, which auxiliary verb came here? Which auxiliary verb came here? In case of you, come on, right answer in chat box. You have. Have plus work. Work, worked. Work, worked, worked. You have worked. You have worked. You have worked. In case of he, In case of he, right? In case of he, in case of we, he, which auxiliary verb we use here? He. In case of he, we use auxiliary verb has plus has. What is a write? Write, wrote, written. Write, wrote, written. So he has written. W-R-I-T-T-E-N. Written. He has written. He has written. Next, what is next one? She dash walk. Walk, walked, walked. W-L-K. Walk, walked, walked. So, which auxiliary verb we use in case of she? In case of she, has walked. W-A-L-K-E-D. Walked. She has walked. She has walked. Yes, very good, Shamin. You are following with us. It. It. In case of it, what we use? Has. It has rained, rained, rained. R-A-I-N-E-D. Rained. It has rained. Very good. It has rained. In case of we, what we use as an auxiliary verb in case of we? We have. So here we use have. We have. Very good. We have traveled. T-R-A-V-E-L-L-E-D. Traveled. We have traveled. In case of they, what we use as an auxiliary verb in case of they? Have. H-A-V-E. Have studied. S-T-U-D-I-E-D. Studied. Yes. Very good. Have traveled. Have studied. Very good, Nana. You are following very nicely the class. Okay. Yes, have studied. Very good. So, once again, I will explain you. I dash played. I is a first person pronoun. In case of I, we have to use have. And V3 form. Play, played, played. You. In case of you, which auxiliary verb we have to use? Have. In case of he, we have to use has. In case of she, we have to use has. In case of it, we have to use has. In case of we have to use have. In case of they, we have to use have. Now here the contraction forms. Now here the contraction forms. Contraction form means nothing but short form. We have to omit a word and we have to write the entire sentence. Some letters. See, I will write the first one in contracted form. I have. I apostrophe V-E. So I have. I have apostrophe. I have played. P-L-A-Y-E-D. I have played. Here we are not writing the entire word H-A-V-E. We are omitting H-A. We are omitting H-A. Just we are writing V-E. I have played. Okay. And students, you write remaining. Try remaining. You have. Y O U U apostrophe V E. You have worked. You have worked. Next, what is third one? Contracted form. He, just yes, we have to omit HA. He has written, WRITTEN. Return. He has written. Next, what is next one? What is next one here? She has worked. She apostrophe S. She has walked. She has walked. See, contract form, it has. We have to write IT. It's rained. RAINED. It has rained. What is contract form here? Next one. We apostrophe have. We have. Next, what is next contract form of they have? How we can write they have here? THEY. They apostrophe we. They have. See, they have studied. 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 We have traveled here. TRAVELLED. Travel. See, I once again explain here. I have. In case of have, we have to omit first two letters. HA. I apostrophe V. I have. In case of you, we have to omit. You have. You have to omit you. You have to write you have. In case of has, we have to yes. We have to omit HA and we have to write only S. We have to write only S. We have to write only S. She's. She has. We have to write only S. It has. We have to write only yes. We have. We apostrophe V. They have. THEY. They apostrophe V. We have to write this like. Okay, I think all of you understand how to write contracted form. Contracted form in positive shortcut form of contracted form. Okay, we will go to the some more examples. We will go to some more examples. Yes, in negative forms. How we write in negative form? How we write in negative form? Yes, students, you know the structure also. I will write structure here. How to write a negative form? In negative form, how we write? Subject. Subject means I, we, you, they, plus auxiliary verb HAV have, plus we use not here, not plus past participle, past participle. In case of next, he, she, it, plus have a common name, any name. In case of this condition, we have to use the auxiliary verb has plus not plus past participle. Past participle. past participle. Okay, this is the rule. This is the rule. Okay, this is the rule. And now write answer. Write answer in your books, all of you. I dash eat. In case of I, which auxiliary verb you have to use here? Write in chat box. Write in chat box. In case of I, what we use here? Have plus not. Eat, ate, eaten. E-A-T-E-N. Eaten. Okay, I have not eaten. I have not eaten. We have to use auxiliary verbs. I mean, you missed have. I have not. Next. In case of next example, you, in case of you, we have use an auxiliary verb have. You have be, been. You have be, you have not been to America. You have not been to America. Next. Yes, very good, very good. Next. What is next one? He. In case of he, what we have to use? Has not seen. We have not seen. We have not seen. Very good. We have not seen. Shantos, very good. I will see who will send the first answer for next one. I will wait for 2 or 3 minutes. 1 minute. I will wait for 1 minute. I will see who will send the correct answer for the next one. Fast. She have not. Once check what we have to use, have or has. No, she has. We use has. Yes, she has. She has not played. She has not played. Next. What about Grace, Nitya, Elias? Right answers. It. In case of it, what we use? Has not gone. Go, went, gone. It has not gone. I will see the last one. Who will send? We dash dance. Shamin, right answer. Next. Last one. For last one, who will do the right answer? Who will send the right answer? Right first. We dash dance. We, which auxiliary verb use in case of we? We have not danced. Very good, Shami. Very good. Super. We have not danced. We have not danced. Super. Very good, Nana. Next, see here. Contracted forms. Contracted form is short form. Nothing but I haven't. I haven't. It's like we have that. I haven't. Just I am writing only single word. I haven't. Next. You haven't. You haven't. Just we have to write NOT in. Don't we need not write NOT. Just you can write HAV have N apostrophe T. Haven't. Next. He hasn't. He hasn't. Next. She hasn't. She hasn't. Yes, very good. Super. Next. It hasn't. It hasn't. Very good. Next. Last one. We haven't. We haven't. We haven't. Very good. Devatsri. Very good. Very good. Shamin and Devatsri. You are nicely participating today. Okay. These are negative short forms for contracted forms. Okay. I haven't. You haven't. He hasn't. She hasn't. It hasn't. We haven't. Okay. These are the short forms we use while we are writing the negative sentences, negative past participle sentences. Okay. Let's go for the last slide, today's last slide. Okay, this is purely exercise for you. It is a purely exercise for you students. So it is purely exercise for you. I will see who will send the perfect answers. I have not worked today. I have not worked today. Very good. Very good. Super. Shamin, I have not worked today. Very good, Nana. Next. I have not worked today. Super. I have not worked today. Next. What is next one? Okay, Devasri, very good, Nana. You also write very right answer. What is the answer for second one? We dash by a new lamp. We dash by a new lamp. You will see who sent the first answer. We dash by a new lamp. We have by bought. We have bought. Don't use by here. We use the third form of by. But we bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. Bought. We have bought. We have bought. B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. We have bought. Next, what is the last one here? We dash. Yes, yes, we have bought. Nakka Niranjan, very good. You also participated very nicely. What is the third one? We dash not plan our holiday at. We dash not plan our holiday at. What is third form of plan? We have to write third form and we have to write auxiliary verb which come after we. We have not planned. Very good. We have not planned. Very good, Shantosh. P-L-A-N-N-E-D, planned. We have not planned our holiday at. Yes, these are the answers for these three examples. We will see any examples more. Are you interested to do examples? I think all of you interested in writing answers. We will go to next slide. Yes, there are some more examples here. You can write first. Sorry. Yes. We dash. We dash you. We are you. Very good. Where are you? Super, Nana. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you been from? Where are you been? Where are you? Right. Be from. Where are you? Very good, Nana. He dash. He dash 5 letters. No, past participle we have to use. He has written. W-R-I-T-T-E-N, written. We use present perfect tense. He has written. She dashed him for a long time. She, while we are using she, we have to use has. She has not seen. She has not seen. Okay, very good. Next. Next. Dash at school. Dash at school. Dash at school. Be from. Be means be at school, not. We have to use are you at school? Are you at school? No school like Runnava. Yes. Are you at school? Next. The school dash at. The school. School is a name, so we have to use the school has not started. S-T-A-R-T-E-D. Started. The school has not started at. So see here. Here you have to write answer, not this one. Have you been at school? This is the right answer. Here you have to write, have you been at the school? Here the answer is we have to use have. Be from here you have to use have. Have you been at school? Have you been at school? It's a question form. Have you been at school? Here also, where have you been? Where HAV have you been is the right answer. Very good. The school has started. Not we have to use not. The school has not started. Where have you been? So please correct this too also. Where have you been? Have you been at school? Have you been at school? You have to correct this too also. I say a small mistake. Where have you been? Have you been at school? No school lo unnava. Where have you been? Ippuraku nu ekkada unnavu? Okay. So these are the examples. Okay. Next, we'll go for next questions. Is there any question? We'll check. Yes, this is end of today's class. Thank you to everyone. You can follow my English class in my YouTube channel SCEP. You can type SCEP, or you can type Monday Srinivas. You can see my YouTube channel. Go and watch my English class in YouTube channel. You can share my videos to your friends, and you can like and you can subscribe my channel. Okay, for my new notifications. Thank you to everyone. Okay, we will interact